It's so nice to be back here. I love the sea breeze and the sound of the waves. And this place is really popular with tourists, too. So there's always a lot to do and a lot to see. I heard that they added a bunch of new attractions while I was gone, too. Oh, and the shops along the beach are so cute. I can't wait to look at all the new clothes and souvenirs. But I'm sure you're not as interested in that kind of stuff. You wanted to hang out here, right? Let's see. There's the usual stuff. Fishing, karaoke, fireworks. Or we can go on a tour of the nearby town. Maybe go out on the water. There's a lot of fun stuff we can do around here. Or, if you wanted to be a bit more adventurous, there's always the ruins of Nazuchi Beach. Though, I guess that's a little far from the coast. We could also go diving in the water around Yashiori Island. It's a little cold for me, but there's supposed to be an abandoned shipwreck down there that's full of treasure. Or maybe you want to head further out, away from the shore. Do you want to go camping out in the wild? No. I wasn't trying to guess what you wanted. You just seem to like the type. Yeah, you got me. I was totally guessing. But still, it's pretty impressive. Maybe you're more observant than you look. Well, if you're so smart, then how about you tell me what I want? What am I here for, you say? Huh. I wonder. Why do you think I wanted to come out here? No, I don't have someone, if that's what you were thinking. You're not the first person to ask. And no, I'm not secretly going out with Kazuha or anything like that. But why else would I ask someone to come out here? You don't have any ideas? No, that's not it. I didn't bring you out here because I like you. No. Not that there's anything wrong with you, of course. You're pretty cute. But you didn't come here because I like you. We're not on a date. You seem to have some strange misunderstandings. You know, sometimes it seems like you've read my mind. Maybe I should stop teasing you. I'm not trying to scare you. And you really do seem kind of shaken up. Sorry, I just find it a little amusing when people get so flustered around me. I mean, who wouldn't? Man alive. I am rather adept at the art of Riz, but anyway. What would you like to talk about, listener? So, are you willing to tell me what I want, or are you going to keep asking questions? No, it's not a trick. I really just want to know what you think. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being so pushy. I didn't mean to upset you. Please, just calm down. It's not that important. No, it's fine. You're not wrong. Anyway, it's not important. It's kind of a long story, but I guess you could say I'm here for a bit of a break. Don't worry. Nothing has happened. It's just been a while since I've had a day off. I don't mind telling you, but can we walk and talk? The view is even nicer when you're walking along the beach. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Why am I a detective? Oh, because I'm a little nosy, you say? That's pretty rude, isn't it? I think you're a little too bold for your own good. Though, I guess I have a pretty bad habit of putting my nose where it doesn't belong. I guess you could say I'm not so good at keeping my mouth shut. That's why I'm so interested in hearing what you have to say. It's not often I meet someone who's as curious as I am. But, are you really sure you want to know? You seem a little hesitant. Well, if you're still interested, I'd be happy to tell you. I can't believe you really want to know. You must be an even bigger glutton for punishment than I am. Let's see. I guess the easiest way to explain it is that I'm a bit of a workaholic. That's why I've been busy so lately. I don't really take days off, and I tend to take on more work than I can handle. And, well, sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. I guess you could say I burn out easily. And when that happens, I usually end up pushing myself too far and taking on more cases than I can handle. Yeah, it's not really a great system, but it's just how I've always been. And it's not like I hate my job or anything. In fact, I love it. I love the thrill of a new case, the excitement of following a trail, the rush of figuring out the answer. But there's only so much excitement I can handle before it starts to feel a little stale. And that's when I start to get bored. So I start and I look for new and more interesting cases. That's when things start to get dangerous, though. When I get bored, I'll take on any case, no matter how difficult or dangerous. That's why I've ended up in some pretty risky situations before. If I'm not, well, then I'm just reckless. But when you're chasing a lead, you have to follow wherever it takes you. And sometimes that means going into places you're not exactly supposed to. Or going up against people who are more than happy to see you dead. So, I'm not really afraid of getting hurt or killed or anything. But even I can't deny that there's a certain thrill to it. It's a kind of excitement that you can't find anywhere else. Yep. It's the thrill of the chase. And the feeling of being on the edge. It's the kind of excitement that keeps me coming back for more. So, what do you think? Do you think I'm crazy? Or maybe just a little too passionate about my work? It's alright, you can be honest. But I guess it's just who I am. And even though I can get a little carried away sometimes, I still love my job. And I never give it up. No matter how much trouble it ends up getting me into. Listener, is everything okay? You seem upset about something. Oh, I didn't mean to make you worry. I'm fine, really. I know I'm a bit of a handful, but I'm not that bad. Am I? Well, I'm sure, but I'm still not used to having someone care about me like that. And I'm not really used to being worried about. So, thank you. You know, I'm really glad you asked me to come over here today. I didn't realize how much I needed this. I'm not really the kind of person who can slow down and enjoy the little things often. But being out here with you, walking along the beach, listening to the waves, watching the sunset, it's all so beautiful. I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed. You really know how to take care of me. I'm glad I decided to come here with you. I think we're going to have a wonderful night together. Thank you, listener. Thank you for everything.